Sagittarius, good evening. I hope all is well. We're just going ahead and lighting up some sage. Thank you so much for your love and your support. So we're going to go ahead and get it for you. Please be reminded that this may or may not resonate. Please only take the resonating. Please only take the reading as it resonates and the messages that resonate for you. Leave what does not resonate for someone else. I could be picking up on your energy, Sag. I could be picking up on the energy of something or someone around you. Flip the roles as you see fit. Gender roles are not specific within the tarot. Let's go ahead and see. I hope you've had a good Monday, a good start to the week. If you are just starting your day, depending on where you are situated, wishing you a good Monday. I do offer personal readings. Please email me at blackbutterflydiamondtarot@gmail.com. I also have a members section where I do post extra readings. So if you are interested in that, please click join in the description box also. We're going to go ahead and see what the cards have for you. Sagittarius, we are starting off with fire signs this week. Messages for Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Let's see. My way. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride and ego. Heartbreak. Effed up over you. And jackass. What a way to begin. What's at the bottom of the deck? We got ashamed in the reverse. Guilt, embarrassment in the wrong. Someone doesn't want to admit that they're in the wrong. Okay. This is somebody who is heavily high up in their ego. This is the type of person that will cut off their nose to spite their face. I believe I've said that. I said that the other day in another reading. But it's like no matter what they do, it's almost like they always find a way to justify. You're dealing with a person that justifies their actions, even if they're wrong. This is somebody who doesn't take accountability, and this could be somebody who's experiencing some sort of pain, unfortunate circumstance because of their ego being too big. If you're dealing with somebody, Sagittarius, who's acting like they don't care, that is a lie. This person's more messed up than what you think regarding you. Tell me about selfish, stubborn, arrogant, my way, pride and ego for Sagittarius. GPS. Side hustle. You could be dealing with somebody who has a job driving. This could be a Lyft driver or a Uber driver. This person could also deliver food, or they deliver parcels. They could work with a delivery service. There's something about a driving job here. This could be a job that you have or they have. I'm also getting they have left you hanging. Somebody could also be using work as a distraction as well. Karmic ties in the reverse. This could also be someone who is working all the hours God sends to try and distract themselves from you. Tell me about heartbreak. Jezebel. Oh, this could be somebody who's rebounding. They could be kissing on and loving on everything that walks by them at this time. Tell me about Jezebel. Love child. And on off, hot cold detached. Cope is in the reverse. Someone is going to realize that they're okay. So if someone is sleeping around, or there's a rebound phase, I'm seeing a rebound phase, but I'm seeing that somebody could potentially get themselves locked in with someone. This could be a pregnancy that this person's locked in by, and this is a means to cope with a breakup. But I don't necessarily feel like this person is necessarily going out of their way to have a child. But if they carry on in this way, spreading themselves out so far, this is going to be what's created. And this will be a person who's going to wake up to the fact that they're doing things. There's going to be a wake up call. And they're going to realize that the way that they've been handling some sort of pain, disconnect, breakup has been the total wrong way. But it's almost like they're going to be putting themselves into a situation where they would have made a decision that's permanent, or it's going to result in a permanent circumstance here. Tell me about Jackass. Let's see. What's Jackass? Getting readings in the reverse. Someone is not reading the room. Fed up in the reverse. Memories. Feminine, divine feminine, living in the moment in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we've got love, hate in the reverse. You could feel like someone's beyond help. The help that you can give anyway. If you were checking for this person, or, you know, still trying to pursue them in some way, shape or form, you've withdrawn from that. And this is somebody who may be feeling silly because you're no longer feeding into their ego. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's very egotistical, like I say, but it's like the fact that you're no longer giving to someone or pursuing them, it's like you could be cutting the tie of even caring about someone. You're not even fed up at this point. You're just done. You're not mad, you're not bitter, you're not angry, you're not hurt, you're just done. Like, a lot of you have reached the boiling point and you're no longer even trying with someone here. If you were trying to have a new beginning or trying to fix something, that is no longer you. And you could be definitely doing well for it. You might hear about someone getting themselves into a situation, getting pregnant, if it's a feminine, or impregnating someone else, down to some sort of rebound phase. And it's a permanent consequence from a coping mechanism that this person could be adopting because they're going through heartbreak where it comes to you. Okay, let's get a spread. Messages for Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius, please, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Please and thank you. I don't know why my nose feels itchy. Messages for Sag. Messages for Sag. Okay, that's a lot of cards. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Lovers. We have the Queen of Coins. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Someone cannot sleep. You could have someone here in another connection who feels stuck. They feel restricted with that person. This could be somebody in a marriage or something here about a marriage. This person has a lot of woes. This person could be going through some stress. They could be up smoking. This person could smoke. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Or this could be you stuck on someone, or in a connection and you're stuck on someone else. Take it as it resonates. We have the Judgment card. We've got the Ten of Wands. Oh, someone is extremely weighed down. This person's overwhelmed with their connection. Some sort of love interest that they're involved with right now. This could be a Gemini that you're dealing with, or a Scorpio. Tell me about this Queen of Coins person here. This could be an earth sign. We've got the Strength card. What's the Nine of Swords in the reverse? What's the Nine of Swords in the reverse for Sagittarius, please? We have the Justice. Ooh. Right. I was kind of getting that over here, but I'm extra getting that, if that makes sense. Three of Coins. So someone has got themselves into a situation after you. I do feel like this is somebody who you've dealt with. I feel like somebody's bitten off with more than what they can chew. Someone's in a connection that they don't want to be in. Someone chose to go and work with someone else or collaborate. They may have felt like they could forget a past person, and I feel like the past person is you, Sagittarius. Why am I getting the energy of someone trying to forget you? Big energy of someone trying to forget you and failing. big time. But the only thing is they're locking in with someone. This could be somebody who's just moved in with a partner, or they live with them, and someone can't shake the memory of you. This is kind of giving the energy, Sagittarius, of if I make choices to physically make big moves with a partner, then I must be able to forget Sagittarius. It doesn't energetically work that way. Just because you're physically making moves, like, you know, saying that you've got a boyfriend or a girlfriend, saying that you're getting married, saying that you're moving in together, saying that you're having a pregnancy, getting yourself into a pregnancy, having a baby, all of those things that are very life-changing things, doesn't mean energetically that you're not still, that you're going to move on. Mentally, someone hasn't moved on from you. They haven't moved on from you. And I feel like somebody's karma, somebody's judgment, because the justice is here and the judgment sandwiched. There's a sandwich going on. The justice, the judgment is here with the 10 of Wands and the strength. Someone's in a situation where they feel extremely weighed down and overwhelmed because they're forcing moving on. They're forcing to try and forget another person. In a whole connection, canoodling with someone else on the sofa, getting all up close and personal. Possibly even there's a marriage here, a child even. Someone has got in very, very deep. They're locked in with someone and someone's trying to hold it together by a thread. The justice is to be up at night. The justice is to stress. And I'm not trying to call that energy into whoever this is, but this is what they've created because they're trying to force moving on where they're not really. It's like physically they've tried to move on. Hasn't worked mentally though. It hasn't. I'm telling you. This could be a Leo. Tell me about this 10 of Wands energy. Someone could also feel guilty about having feelings for someone that isn't their partner. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. Tell me about the 10 of Wands and the Lovers. Tell me about the 10 of Wands and the Lovers. Please. The 5 of Swords in the reverse. The World in the reverse. The Fool. And the 3 of Wands. Someone has prematurely forced themselves to move on. And this is now someone who's had a new beginning on the outside. But with the World card in the reverse, there's a closure issue that's going on with this person mentally. The Page of Coins. This is somebody who may have even had a child. I'm getting pregnancy energy, a child, or you may hear about an announcement of a child, a pregnancy. And this is now someone who's looking at their future, but I don't feel like they're very excited about this future being where they are. The Moon, and they're hiding all of that I just said. All of that is hidden. All of that is hidden with the Tower, but inside it's a disaster. Inside everything's falling apart. Wow. This could be a Scorpio. Tell me about the 9 of Swords in the reverse. The 8 of Wands in the reverse. They're not speaking about what's in their deepest thoughts. This person stays up at night. This could be somebody who gets up from beds. They could even have dreams, nightmares. But they're not speaking about this desire. Tell me about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers. The 2 of Cups, yeah, someone connected with someone else. The Tower and the Knight of Swords. Somebody could even be arguing with their person to get out of something. The Hermit in the reverse. Someone is feeling like they've made a massive mistake trying to force moving on from another person. Like, I feel like the sentiment was to move on from you, but they can't mentally. Someone is still with you in their head. They could even think about you while they're with this person, and this person feels hella guilty for that. Hella guilty. Why has this come out for Sagittarius? What's going to happen with this situation? Why has this come out for Sagittarius? The Three of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Cups. Someone feels extremely overwhelmed with who they're with the Ace of Cups. Extremely overwhelmed. They've had a new beginning, the High Priestess in the reverse. This is somebody who feels like they weren't tapped into their intuition. They've done something very, very big. On the face of it, they seemingly seem to have moved forward. But mentally, this person feels very overwhelmed. They don't even know where they're at mentally with this. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's emotions are out of whack. Nine of Wands. Very stressed out. Very stressed out. What's going to happen here? I don't know why you need to know this, but it's come out. The Knight of Wands. What's going to happen here? The Temperance in the reverse. They're going to blow their top, if that makes sense. Someone is going to find it so difficult to swallow down whatever it is that's going on internally. Turmoil, destruction, hiding feelings, you know, being with someone else and feeling guilty because they're thinking about someone else. I feel like this is you, Sagittarius, somewhere else, i.e. you. And it's going to get to the point where someone is going to do something very impulsive with the Six of Coins. What are they going to do? The Hermit in the reverse. I feel like you're going to hear from someone. This could be a Virgo. The Five of Cups. Yeah. If they ghosted, they regret that. Big time. Big time. Page of Cups. You may get an apology. How do you feel about this person? Six of Cups in the reverse. You feel like there's bad memories attached to this person. The Chariot in the reverse. Yeah. Ace of Coins. This is someone who... The Two of Wands. Empress. I feel like a lot of you have outgrown this connection. In whatever capacity you was connected, whether this was someone who you hadn't quite got something off the ground, someone ran from you, someone didn't take a connection further with you. This person has now gone off and said, right, if I do all of these things on a tick list, have a child, go and move in with someone, get married for some of you, connect with this person, really get locked in, intertwined in a contract, a life contract, if you like, with an individual, then I can forget the Sagittarius, and it's proving to be failing miserably. You have someone that will constantly think of you. You have somebody here who is going to be reaching out to apologize, potentially wanting to return. And this could be to kind of organize their feelings and how they feel about you. I feel like somebody really thought that they could force some sort of energetic tie to break. And that's not how it works. Somebody could have impulsively got themselves into a situation, a connection where it's like, okay, I've done all of these things. Why am I still thinking about Sagittarius? I've moved in with someone else. Why am I still thinking of Sag? I've had a child. Why am I still thinking of Sag? I'm going to be married, or I'm married, I'm engaged. Why am I still thinking of Sag? I'm dating this person. We're locked in. We're moving in. We're talking about, you know, colors that we can paint the wall. Why am I still thinking of Sag? They can't understand it. And it's very energetic. The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. King of Wands. Somebody's still highly attracted to you. Highly attracted to you. Yeah. What else does Sag need to know about this? We're going to get you a little mini spread if this doesn't resonate. Another mini spread. What else does Sag need to know about this? Then we'll move on. The Queen of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Someone is stressed out about you. Basically. Someone can't get you off their mind, but they're with someone else. Ace of Wands in the reverse. This could be somebody who can't really perform with their person because they're thinking about you. And when they think about you, that's when they can perform. I'm going to get out of this energy. Goodness me. Who is that person? Wow. Goodness me. Okay, let's see what you're doing. Because a lot of you have outgrown someone here, or you're just concentrated on your growth, concentrating on your growth. Tell me about Sag and where they're at moving forward. What's going on for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know that is not that person? Oh. Knight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hanged One in the reverse. The Four of Cups. Some of you could be turning down a love offer. I don't know why yet though. Two of Pentacles. You may feel like this person's juggling. You may feel like this person's too busy for you. Or this could be somebody in relation to you. The Star card. Some of you may see somebody as a wish fulfillment, but there's something about them that you are feeling isn't for you. The Nine of Wands. You might not trust this. Why? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? I see you turning down an offer. The Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, some of you could be refusing or turning down something. For some of you, this is a side note. Some of you, if you left the workplace, or if you've gone, like, you could have applied for a job. Three of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting this quite specific message. If you applied for a job and at the time you really wanted to be given this opportunity to really gain the experience or get in the door or something to kind of show what you were made of, and you were rejected, you have bypassed the position that you applied for, and now someone's looking at your work as if I should have taken on that person, or I should have given this person a chance. For those of you that doesn't resonate, this could be somebody who's coming back in to try and work with you again. For those of you that the job thing doesn't resonate, especially if you've gone off and you've done better in another company, or you've started up your own business, you're actually doing better than what you would have been being attached to whatever this is in this contract or whatever that is for you. You're thriving. And somebody sees that you are a missed opportunity because they didn't give you the attention, or they didn't give you a second look in something, or they didn't allow you to put your foot in the door to show them what you were made of. If this is a relationship, someone is looking at you as a missed opportunity, okay? You could have definitely have given an offer, been open romantically to someone. Someone could have turned you down, okay? Definitely rejection energy here. And now you are shining. You're doing better. There's something about you doing better, looking more attractive. Your energy is bright, okay? You are shining. And someone's looking at you as the missed opportunity. They're feeling like they should have chosen you. Something like that. This person's up in their head. This could be somebody who is not really saying too much. You have an admirer, a secret admirer. Now, some of you have got someone that you feel you're rejecting, or you need to reject them because they could be juggling. You can't trust it. The Moon, yeah. The Eight of Wands. Somebody feels like in the past they didn't invest in you properly. This feels like somebody who was playing games with you. And I feel like you may have blocked this person, or this person hopes that you haven't blocked them, or there's an avenue to communicate with you. This is somebody who wants to drop the game, but they feel like you're no longer there. You stopped waiting on this. You could have got fed up with someone here. Okay, so if you feel like if you've been dealing with somebody, or you wanted to offer someone something, or there was an offer on the table, you wanted to get to know someone romantically, this could be a water sign. Strong Pisces is here. You may have felt like someone wasn't ready emotionally. You could have been dealing with somebody who maybe you felt like wasn't ready for you emotionally, ready to invest in something stable. You could view yourself as more ascended emotionally than someone who you was talking to or dealing with. You may not have been able to connect with somebody on a mature level because you may have seen somebody as a game player as well. Some of you have got a wish fulfillment coming in, a shocking wish fulfillment. If you are doing something online in the spotlight, I see that really blowing up for you. This is increasing. This may shock you all of a sudden, especially if you've been coasting and you've been waiting for a breakthrough that's about to happen for you. You may also be surprised about something that you see online. This could be about an Aquarius or a Scorpio. Someone feels like you're choosing your own happiness because they didn't do that for you. There's something about someone feeling like they couldn't equate to what you desire. And therefore you're kind of feeding yourself. You're in a very self-preserved energy. And this could be someone who turned you down. Why is it talking so much about turning? You could I'm just getting an energy, Sagittarius, 7 of Swords in the reverse. You could definitely have had a lot of rejection that has happened to you. This could be lovers, jobs. Heavy emphasis on you being turned down. You could have gone through a phase in your life where so many doors were being slammed in your face, and now you've created your own doors. You've got windows, you've got a back door and a front door. Let's choose which one to go out of today. It's giving that energy. You've opened up so many different avenues, a new way of being, a new life for yourself, and now everybody is regretful. Now everybody wants you to come work for them. Now everybody wants to be working with you. Now everybody wants to do a project with you. Now everybody wants to romantically date you. Like, you've got a lot of people coming through the woodwork. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. That's what this is giving. Definitely. And I feel like you're okay. You've found a way to self-soothe. You've found a way to be very self-sufficient. You found a way to create your own opportunity. The doors that you were knocking on may have been closing on you. Therefore, you created your own door. You built it yourself. You built the door frame. You built the handle. You went to the carpenter. You shaped the wood. You got the wood cut to size. Like, you made your own door. And now everybody is feeling like they shouldn't have rejected you. Last cards. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Page of Wands in the reverse. There's a lot of people who are stuck on you. I feel like you've got one person specifically that may not have chosen to indulge in a connection with you, and now they're stuck on you with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This is somebody who's going through something. I'm getting a heavy rebound phase, or they're making very reckless, impulsive decisions. This could be somebody who feels trapped, and then they're realizing, oh crap, I'm still stuck on the Sagittarius. Heavy emphasis on some sort of rejection energy. I feel like you had it coming from all different sides, all different corners. Rejection here, rejection there, rejection. It's giving rejection. You wasn't given a lot of chances that you wanted in the past. So you've created your own chance with the world, and now everybody's admiring you. You could definitely do something in the spotlight online. There's a cycle here that's beginning of you being the opportunity. You creating the opportunities, you being the opportunity. And you should be very, very proud of yourself. Please remember all of the people who turned you down in the past that are now going to be trying to give you attention now. Because this is like the energy of, no, I'm not going to give you attention. No, you're not good enough. Okay, I don't see you as the prize. And now everybody's here looking at you as the one with options, the one who can take it or leave it. Okay, you've got a lot of people viewing you in that way. 2 of Cups. Now people are looking at you as someone who they should have collaborated with and partnered up with. Now people are questioning whoever it was, especially if you was involved in some sort of third party. Now everyone's questioning, oh, well, the person that I'm here stuck with, because I feel like someone definitely feels stuck in a connection that they chose over you or after you, or however it went down, or both. Because I could be picking up on multiple energies here. I sense a lot of rejection that you've gone through, and it's being highlighted. And people are now realizing that maybe they should have given you more of a chance. Maybe they should have allowed you to show what you were made of. Allowed you to, you know, be the one that could show them who you was about. I feel like a lot of people may have overlooked you, and what they're stuck with is the 3 of Cups in the reverse. People who don't even amount to you at this point, especially if you've been putting in that work into yourself. King of Wands and the Chariot, and a lot of you have moved on and you're doing it very gracefully. You look good doing it. Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, grace. A lot of you could be experiencing financial abundance. A lot of you could be very, very stable with the Queen of Wands, very attractive. And you're doing it with grace. I don't get a snarky energy. I don't get an egotistical energy, Sagittarius. I get a, I know who I am. I'm confident. I've done the work. I'm self-sufficient. I've made my own door from scratch. People can't really tell me that I don't work hard. But there's a humble about it at the same time. I love this for you. Sagittarius, Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're coming across very, very intimidating because people are seeing the fact that, you know, they should have made changes where it came to you. Allowed you to invest, allowed them to invest. You would have been a very good person to be around now. Remember those rejections. Take the lesson from those rejections and keep it moving. Don't be surprised if you hear from a lot of people coming up soon. Especially if you're doing well, you're doing the work. You're going to have people wanting to reconnect. People now rethinking decisions. People now wanting to come out of the woodwork. People who rejected you. Okay? I see a lot of desire around romantic people that you may have been interested in. I see a lot of desire around a specific job that you may have been rejected for too. These are all going to be people who wish that they had worked with you and given you a chance. Sagittarius, I love you so much. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I will see you soon. Mwah. You go with your bad self. I love you. Bye.